What's good? It's your guy Les with the Let's Connect podcast, and we got a special guest in the building. We got my guy. Now, don't kill me on the pronunciation. Eliezel.
Eliezel, yeah.
So I'm not even gonna hold you, right? So I was doing my homework because I like to do that before I actually get into the podcast, just so I got meaningful background on my guest.
Yeah.
And it was like the third or fourth song going through it that I heard you say it, and I was like, I know he got to say it in one of his songs, man.
Sometimes people, it's hard to say it, but so that's why some people be calling me Eli or Eli. Because, it's short, so it's not too, the name too long. Para que no se get confused. Because it's hard to say Eliezel. But that's my middle name.
Really? I didn't know that.
That's my middle name.
Wow.
That's my middle name, bro.
So for the people out there who may not know, right? I've been a fan of you for a while. We actually went to high school together. A lot of people. So for the people that don't know, we actually went to high school together. And back in high school, I never realized that you made music or was as talented as you are. And when I say this guy is really talented,
thank you.
And I know I big up all the guests that come on the show, but it's only because I genuinely am fans of the people that I have on this platform, right? I'm not just inviting any and everybody up here. Mm-hmm. I'm inviting people that I really respect and has a passion, and it's great at their craft, master their craft. But yeah, bro, I did not know that you made music back in high school, back when we were, I don't know if you remember, we was in the staircases.
Yeah.
Going crazy.
In the lunch break.
Yep.
I remember.
Yep.
I remember I used to be freestyling thinking I was killing it, but sometimes, it was I.
I remember Monster Racks, my boy Alex rapping. He used to have this Bumblebee rap that he used to rap all the time.
Damn, you went way back.
Nah, I went back. So that's high school now, right? That's when I met you guys. But yet again, I didn't know that the music was serious. Mm-hmm. And then I remember I was in New York at the time because I had just started. I just moved there with my old crew, No Mercy Squad,
mm-hmm.
and we were making music out there. And I'm on YouTube, and then all of a sudden I see this music video, bro.
Which one?
And it's you on this giant couch. Hold on, I wrote it down. Subelo.
Oh. With Randy Nota Loca, súbelo. Yeah, shout out to Randy Nota Loca. Yo, bro, that song, classic, bro.
Yo, classic.
To this day, it's still classic, bro. Todo el mundo, people still listen to it, man. And I feel like that's good. That's really good, man. They will never forget. Like, that's one of my beginning songs, too, that made me get more known. Mm-hmm. People know about me, too. But it's man, people always talk about that song. Diablo, súbelo. I'm like, oh.
Yo, it was so, like I said, for me, right? It was like the first time that I personally knew somebody that, because you guys did everything right in that song.
Yeah.
Like, it looked so industry. It was it.
Organized.
You guys had the big chains, the girls, the clean, bro. Even now, it looks like if you were to re-release it right now, it would.
Yes, bro. Yes. That's why. When we did that video, it took us a couple hours. No lie, it took us a couple hours because we had to change clothes and stuff like that. And the ladies that was in the video, the artist Randy Nota Loca, and it was like it took a couple hours, but it was fun. It was fun doing that video. No lie, you could see it. You could see the dynamic and the energy of the video. I had fun. I had so much fun in the video, but it was fun, bro.
So let's start from the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did you grow up? Were you poor? Were you middle class? Both parents?
Middle class. Yeah. Like we had it, but we didn't have it. Like it was it was good. Mm-hmm. It was good. But at the same time, we had our struggles and we had to, go through it. But it was not like, oh my God, I was super poor. No.
Right.
Like we was we was good. We was good.
What your parents do for work?
My parents, my mom used to work for the I don't know how to say it in English. Pedaje. When you driving, they used to the tokens.
Oh, like the throughway.
Yes.
The throughway.
Yeah,
okay.
My mom used to work for that. Yeah, my mom used to work for that. And my dad, he used to do construction and stuff like that. Yeah, he even did. He was part of a couple schools in Puerto Rico that he did, and private houses that he used to work for. I used to go with him too to help him. Yeah, I had to find a way to make money too. But yeah, man.
So, were you born here in Syracuse?
I was
or?
born in Syracuse.
Okay.
I was born in Syracuse. I left to Puerto Rico. I went to Puerto Rico when I was 6. So when I went to Puerto Rico, when I was 6. Yeah, I was 6. That's when I really knew about reggaeton more.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I knew a lot of stuff. When I went to Puerto Rico, my life changed, man. It was different. Yeah, it was different. It was a different environment. It was a really different environment. It was not like here. Here is always cold. Over there, it was like you always gonna find something to do, always. But it was at the first year, it was a little bit hard for me. I'm not gonna hold you. It was hard for me and for my brothers because it's something that we had to get used to it, And then the school, oh my God, bro, you don't know. But it was. I had fun, man. I loved it that all happened, because everything came for a purpose,
So you said you moved to Puerto Rico at 6?
At 6, yeah, when I was 6 years old.
So why'd you guys move from?
We had family issues going on. So my dad moved down there and, try to find something different, find a better life for us, try to connect ourselves with our other family. But I feel like all that happened for a reason because nowadays, if that wouldn't have happened, I think I would have not be making music. Definitely. Yeah. So everything happened for a reason.
Right. So you moved there at 6. And how long were you there going to school?
I was there until I was 15 or 14.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So I was there for a long time. That's what I'm saying. Over there, I grew up over there. Yeah, I grew up over there. And I learned a lot. So
now you're 15. So you moved back to Syracuse?
I moved back to Syracuse. Yeah.
Okay.
When I was 15, when I was 15, I moved back to Syracuse.
So what grade is this now? Is this high school?
Yeah, I was in high school. Yeah. Okay. Fowler.
Okay.
Because I think that's where I met you, Fowler.
No,
right?
We definitely met at Fowler. That's a fact.
At high school, Fowler. Yeah.
Yo, I was tapped in. That's the one thing because the crazy thing is I moved to Syracuse at 15 as well.
That's crazy,
yeah, that's
bro.
crazy. But bro, when I went to Henniger at first, and it was alright. But then when I went to Fowler, man, like y'all really embraced me, bro. It was dope, man. It was
everybody used to be scared because it was it was ghetto. But it was a lot of Hispanic too. It was a lot of Hispanic. Mine is in the West Side. Yep. But I feel like Fowler was different. It helped me too because that's why I feel like I got a little bit more loose with the music too, rapping in the lunch break, outside in the stairs, wherever I was, a beat, I would try to, rap. But yeah.
So what age were you when you first got into music? Like not even making music, just like, you know what? I like
music.
Yeah.
So I was 12. I was 12. But mind you, me and my brother, shout out to my brother. Me and my brother, we used to skate. Because remember what I told you, my dad was a pastor.
Right.
So we used to skate, bro. We used to go to Malte Galeria. So that's like in La Perla in Puerto Rico. And La Perla is a place that is, people say it's dangerous, but it depends. But we used to go down there, bro. We used to go to all different parties, like Kawa, Junco. And that's when I really started like falling in love with music. Because I started seeing that different environment, And I feel like it was something already that was with me, to make music. I had a purpose to make music, And we used to really go to Malte Galeria, and that used to be when I first saw Arcángel de la Ghetto, Jackie and Maxima, all the new becoming artists for Sangre Nueva. That's when I saw all of them. So it was a nice journey, doing all that stuff. At the same time, we got in trouble, bro. We got caught. But it was good to have that memories, man.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. So do you remember the first CD that you bought?
For an artist?
Yeah,
yes. Arcángel de la Ghetto. I don't remember their name, but it was one of the songs with Arcángel de la Ghetto. That's how I really started when I saw Arcángel 2005.
Wow.
Yeah, that's when Arcángel was coming up. 2005. That was Sangre Nueva. Yeah, Sangre Nueva was that was the CD that I bought. Sangre Nueva. That was all the artists.
Now, where'd you go buy a CD at in
Or
Puerto
in la
Rico?
calle, in the street.
Oh,
A bootleg CD.
or
Because back then it was a lot of they was selling the CD, but people were not trying to do that. They was trying to buy it in the streets, like on the caserío. The caserío is like projects or la barriada. So right there, I wanted this song. I wanted the CD, and they sold it to me.
nah, that's
And I used to listen. I used to listen it to every day. No lie, bro. Hiding from my dad because you remember my dad was in church.
yep.
But man, good memories, bro.
That's dope. So now, all right, let's go back. So now we're back in the States, right? We're in high school, and how were you in school?
Not that good. Not that good, but I used to try. I'm not gonna lie, man. I cannot lie, but I used to try. I used to not listen to some of the teachers. Used to be they used to be on us, bro. They used to not play, but I try to have my grades good and stuff like that. But I was too focused on the music too. Like I was trying to do it with the music, But you need to study too. Don't let music just take over. You need to get your grades good, all that, because without that you cannot make nothing happen. You got to be smart in this industry. You need to be smart.
No, that's a fact.
You need to be really smart because if not, somebody gonna get you. So don't leave school. Keep studying until you finish and graduating.
So did you graduate?
No, I didn't. I didn't graduate. I dropped off in 10th grade.
10th. Oh.
Yeah, in Puerto Rico. That's when I went back to Puerto Rico then. Like
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I think I was 16. Yeah, I think I was 16 or 17. Huh. I left back to Puerto Rico and I dropped off. But when I dropped off, because I had a personal thing going on, so I had to leave that school. I had to go somewhere else. But yeah.
All right. So what age were you, or what age were you when you it's like, all right, you know what? I'm more than a fan at this point. I've been writing, or I've been doing music long enough. I think I want to go out there and do it for myself.
Start doing music. I think when I was 13 or 14. Yeah. That's when I started going to parties, singing. I used to tell the DJ, yo, let me just sing one song, or let me freestyle, or let me do this. And that's how I really, from that time, I still was not going no studio yet. But I was just training myself to get ready, when I had to go to the studio.
Yeah.
And, I used to go to all different parties just to try to freestyle so people can listen to me, But when I feel like I did blew out, it was when I was 18. When I was 19, that's when I blew out. That's when my brother started helping me and stuff like that, investing on the music, and I felt like I elevated a little bit. I changed some stuff. I got more knowledge about the music and understanding how to get better on the lyrics and bring good music. Be more commercial, because I was being really like a little bit ghetto.
So 18, 19 when you started taking this, or 18 when you started taking this serious, right?
Yeah.
Was this around the time when you were like in a group with Monster Racks? And
yes, Hot Music. Yeah, it was in a group. We was in a group. It was a couple of us.
I remember. Like I said, yet again, just going back. Like I remember, like I said, I was in New York at the time, and bro, like I said, I haven't seen you guys since high school, and I'm on YouTube just checking everything out, and then I think at this time Monster Racks dropped a song with the guy from Young Money.
I forgot his name.
Gutta.
Yeah. That's one of the Lil Wayne writers.
Yeah, so I was like, yo, I remember seeing that. I was like, holy, like, and then I don't know if it was before or after, but then I seen, the video I mentioned.
Randy.
Yeah, and I'm like, yo, you guys are killing it. You guys had the chains, it was like the biggest thing that I seen actually coming from the city at the time.
Because we had the movie in play. Like, we had that movie. That's how la movie estaba in play. Like, people were like, yo, they're them boys. Like, they doing their thing, We had the people behind us. We had that group. Like, you understand the investment of the money of the music, But Man, it was good times, man. All that was good time to do all that, especially with the group. We had fun. I had fun with all of them
Yeah.
because it was a good dynamic with all of us. You know.
Yeah. No, that's dope. So was there? So what age were you when you kind of like fell out with the group aspect and started working on music yourself?
I was turning, I think when I turned 21,
Mm.
21, yeah, 20. I think 20, 21. That's when I had a little issue with my brother. And, we took separate ways.
Mm.
But I feel like that had to happen so I can become the person I am nowadays,
Yeah.
So, but I'm grateful for everything that my brother did for me. The people that was there for me too, I'm grateful for them, no matter, no hard feelings,
Yeah.
And I'm really grateful, bro, because that happened. Because everything happened for a reason. Like, I feel like if it would have not happened, si no hubiera pasado, yo no estuviera aquí contigo, I would have not been here talking to you right now.
Mm. That's a fact.
And that's why I tell everybody, man, you just got to enjoy what you're doing. Don't rush it, man. Take it little by little. Because when you up there, there's a lot of eyes on you.
Mm.
There's a lot of people watching you. There's a lot of people want to see you fail. Some of them want to see you make it. But some other people really, really want to see you fail.
Right.
So you need to, surround yourself with people that really going to protect you and really going to guide you the right way, and work with you. So I feel like when I turned 21, when I was 21, yeah, I changed. It was not how I expected because it was like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
It was a roller coaster. I think I was around that time. I thought, I already got a fan base. I'm gonna do this and that, but it was like how I thought it was gonna be. It was hard.
Yeah.
It was hard because there was no more investment. Like now it's me by myself.
Right.
Me and the people that I got around me.
Yeah.
But that's why I said, man, just wait. Don't rush it, yo. Don't rush it. And whoever is trying to help you, just if they really trying to help you, you're gonna see it. That's it. And be grateful with that.
So how was it transitioning from, having that support system or having those investments to, now, all right, I got to refigure this out. What am I doing? What's the next moves? Rebuilding that fan base that you were talking about.
Damn. It took me, man. It took me a lot of L's. For real. Because when I went solo, like by myself, it took me a really big step. I had to really find myself again. I feel like I had to find myself in so many ways to understand, like, yo, it's a new beginning. So it's a new beginning, it's a new process. So you need to leave that, whatever you did, leave it behind and start new. And it took me a really good time, man. It was to a point that I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this no more. Like I'm done with music. But every time that I used to try to like give up with the music, man, always something used to be happening, like a blessing, like a sign of God, like, yo, no, it's not done yet. You got to keep going. And I think that's why had me still to this day doing what I do. I don't stop.
So what has been the hardest part, you think, of being an artist trying to, break through?
Competition. Competition with yourself. That's one of the biggest competitions with yourself, because you be having yourself making you think stuff that is not really happening, and you gotta really focus. Like you gotta focus. You gotta know that you're not gonna be happy every day. You're gonna have bad days, and you're gonna have regular days, and you're gonna have good days. But I feel like as long as you know how to control your emotions and understand that this is a process, you're gonna be fine, man. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna accomplish a lot of stuff in life, and you're gonna be successful.
So I know a while back, and I think I messaged you about it before the interview, that you had some type of dealings, I guess, with the Latin Grammy.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
So I was part of the Latin Grammys, the Academia Latin Grammy. And that was That was a really, really nice experience too. I went to their building and everything. We sat down. We was talking about a couple stuff, but that was a really, for me, I felt like that was one of my biggest accomplishments, just being there. Cause and not anybody, you gotta work hard.
Right.
You gotta work hard. So I felt like I was really blessed, and like I said, man, shout out to my brother, my brother Hawk, because he really put the effort too. Because if God first, but if he was not doing what he had to do, man, I would have not even met them people, man, for real. So I'm really grateful with that.
Nah, that's dope.
I'm really grateful with that, yo. But we're gonna do it again.
Nah,
We're gonna do it again.
Just
You're gonna
the
see.
beginning.
Yeah.
Now, with all the things that we talked about, right? And shout out everybody on the live. My guy's going live right now. Shout out everybody on the live. But with all the things that we talked about, right? All the ups and the downs, the perseverance, the accomplishments. Do you feel that you get the credit that you deserve?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Especially not from not from the closest people that I have around me, but other people that really been watching my progress and whatever I've been doing, I really do. And people and outsiders, like gente de afuera, gente de otro lado, different country, they always give it to me. Like, yo, keep doing your thing. You really talented. Keep working. Don't stop. You're gonna be able to make it again. And I always got that in my mind, Like I never let the negativity get to me, I try to have everything positive and to keep working.
No, that's dope. So, as a dad myself, right, who knows how difficult it can be to navigate having the dream and, obviously being a full-time parent, how has that been for you, right? Trying to navigate fatherhood. And I've seen your TikToks, your Instagram, so I know that you're not just like, oh yeah, I'm a father, these are my kids. No, you're you're at the soccer games, you outside, bro. You know what I'm saying? So how has that been for you? Do you find it more difficult? Is it just it is what it is, or what?
It's not difficult. It's just you gotta know how to, like, how you say that, split yourself in so many ways. But man, I love it, bro. I love it. I'm really blessed to have my kids, man, and my family, because they part of it. They part of what I became, for real. Because without them, man, I would not find peace or to understand some stuff in life. But I love being a parent, man. I love being their dad, and they love me too. So, and people be like, yo, you a great dad, and like, people all know, like, I really had to go through it to become the person I am nowadays.
Yeah.
But I love with anything that my kids want to accomplish or make, I try to be there. Always. I try my best always. No matter if we got to go to zoo is right there, I go. Anything they want to do, I'm going to go. They be like, yo, I don't care, because you never know. Like, sometimes when you got your kids, you got to create memories with them,
Yeah.
It's all about creating memories, and it's all about when they grow, they're gonna know that you was there for them. The little things matters, man.
Now, do you think that that's a reflection on the relationship that you had with your dad? You are the way you are because of your dad?
Yeah, because my dad, because my brothers, because the people that I had around me too, that especially my dad, man. My dad teach me a lot. Like, a lot of people just they don't understand, because my dad was a person that he was really strict, and like I said, I'm thankful, man. I'm thankful because him and a lot of people that was a part of that, and I became the person I am, and my wife too, my girlfriend, like, she was part of that too. So I'm really grateful for that, man, to become the dad that I am nowadays.
No, that's dope. And definitely, I wanted to highlight that, man, because like I said, it's definitely commendable. Because you know how it always been back in the days, like, men get the stigma of not being involved with this, but I definitely see the shift. I was talking to one of the, I think he might have been the second guest I had on. Shout out my guy Ty the Gift, dope rapper out of Syracuse, New York. Interviews out now. Go check it out. But yeah, man, we had a conversation because he's the same way, right? He was telling me how his daughter is actually, on a song with him, and she loves, like, the music, and she'll be singing, And I think that it's dope to highlight that dynamic. You know what I mean, and normalize it.
Yes. No, in my house, I got my 2 daughters. Well, I got 4 now. 3 girls. Yeah, 3 girls and 1 boy. Yes, I got a new baby. The little one, she 3 months.
Wow, congrats.
But thank you.
Yeah.
But my other 2 daughters, yo, they love drawing. Like they draw like really nice, and I support them there too. Now I got Jaxiel that he want to play football, you know. Mm-hmm. So I'm really like trying to, you know, get them involved in a lot of stuff so they can have their mind busy. Mm-hmm. And I feel like any parent should do that too, you know, have their kids busy, you know, because nowadays how we live in, man, life is crazy, yo. And I tell you, man, I work with kids too. Like, shout out to all my kids. I love my kids, man. And I love being a bus monitor, you know. And it's like when I'm there with them, I'm like their uncle, their dad, you know. Like, and I give them that energy and that vibe to make sure they don't feel like nobody cares about them. So that's what I do. The same thing that I project with my kids, I do with the kids in the bus, you know. Like, I show them that love too, because some kids really need that. You know, it's not about gift and stuff like that. It's about, you know, showing them that love and that respect and that discipline. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But yeah.
So speaking of that, right? This wasn't even one of my written questions, but now I'm just going with the mood of the room right now, right? Speaking of that, I always tell a story, right? One of the first people that I really felt that connection, right? Because for me, growing up, like, I grew up poor, like, you know what I mean? Like, it just is what it. Yeah. That was my upbringing. But one of the guys that always stood out to me at Fowler was Detective Albros. I don't know if you remember Albros. He was the school away, right? Cop. He was the one that passed away.
I remember him.
Rest in peace, Albros,
Rest
man.
In peace, man.
Like, but
he was good.
And that's why, like, I think that it's so dope that you have that mindset, like you said, like with those kids that you don't know what they're going through.
Yes, you don't know. Like, you really don't know, man. And like, I've been working 4 years, and listen, I learn every day, and that's why I be telling people, man, you don't know sometimes. You don't know why them kids be having the attitude that they be having, because you don't know what's going on at home. And I feel like us, whoever is working with kids, you should, you know, help them. Don't judge them. Help them. Now, don't be friendly either, you know, but help them. Sometimes when they act that way, it's because they're looking for help. They're looking for, you know, somebody to at least tell them, yo, I'm here for you. I care about you, you know. And it's hard because, like I said, man, nowadays how we live in is really hard. Like, it's really hard. There's a lot of stuff going on, and we should do the different.
Right.
You know, if we working with kids, we should do the different for them.
So, yet again, like I said, I was doing my homework before you came, right?
Yeah.
And I was going through your Instagram page. Mm-hmm. One of the things that I seen on your Instagram was your profile picture.
Uh-huh.
It's a picture of Bad Bunny.
Uh-huh.
So
the Jalen Hurts jersey.
That's
go Birds.
Oh man, I'm a Pats fan, man. We ain't riding with them Birds, bro. We ain't riding with them Birds. Y'all stole Super Bowls from my team, bro.
It's fine. It's fine.
But yeah. So Bad Bunny, right? There's been a lot going on with Bad Bunny.
Oh yes.
So I got a 2-part question for you, right? One, what does Bad Bunny mean to you? Because, you know, obviously he means something that you got as your profile picture. And then 2, do you agree with all the hate that he's getting just for performing at the Super Bowl?
Bad Bunny for me, let me answer the first question. Mm-hmm. Bad Bunny for me, yo, he is the meaning why the industry changed in so many ways. And nowadays, like, everybody should be so grateful having him in our team, like being Puerto Rican, because if you would have been back then, you gotta struggle. Now you gotta, like, a little bit good. Now, you know, people will know who you are thanks to Bad Bunny too. No matter, because he brought this music, Spanish music, more out so people can listen to it. And I feel like Bad Bunny is icon. He's icon. And like he's the for me, for all respect, he's the new Michael Jackson in our ¿cómo se dice eso? En nuestro género, in our genre. I feel like he's the new Michael Jackson because the sold out, the stuff that he been doing is just crazy, man. It's insane, bro. But like I said, like I was telling you earlier, it is about dedication. It's about the teamwork that you got around you. Now, answering the thing about the Super Bowl, I don't like to talk about that a lot, but I feel like some people will judge him without knowing because they don't know. Like, they don't know what is, like, his purpose, what he's trying to do. Only the people that live in Puerto Rico, you know, only the people that live in Puerto Rico, only the people that go through it and the struggles. And, you know, I'm not here to judge nobody, you know. As long as that makes him happy and he doing what he got to do and he put in Puerto Rico where Puerto Rico got to be, I'm with him 100%.
Is there anybody that you think he should bring out with him on the Super Bowl?
Oh, yeah. Yes. It's a couple of them, man. He need to bring, I feel like we got to see. I don't know. Because I feel like he got to bring a couple people in there so people can know. But I know he always was surprised. You know, he always got surprised. And when whatever he brings out, he makes sure you're gonna like it. Yeah. So he's really creative. Like I was telling you, he's really creative, man. His teamwork, man, is the way they built, bro. The way they got their teamwork built is just crazy, bro. But hopefully he brings somebody good.
Nah, it's gonna be fire regardless, man. Hate it a lot. I don't personally. I don't understand why he's getting all the hate because who had a bigger year than Bad Bunny, man?
Nobody right now.
Like nobody. I don't care what genre you're talking about.
I think it's been like 3 years straight, right? Yeah, I think more than that. It's just like, mind you, some people they're gonna hate because they don't got the success that he's having. Like if you want that, keep working. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Keep working. Don't hate. Appreciate. Right. You know, like keep working. And it's just like it's just crazy. It's true what you're saying. It's crazy how people really don't want him to do that and really don't like what he's doing. And it's just like, just be grateful. Just be grateful that you got right now a Hispanic rapper, singer, or singer-writer, whatever you want to call it, that he's representing us, you know, and he's doing what he got to do. And that's what the NFL trying to find too. Like they want to go international. They don't want to only stay in the United States. They want to go everywhere so people can, you know. And I feel like we lit. I cannot wait for February. We lit.
Yeah, it's game time. It's game time, man. Yeah. You heard it here first. New England's going back to the Super Bowl. Bad Bunny's performing. It's all the way up.
I don't know about that, but okay.
You heard it here first, man. It's the predict when it comes back, yo. When New England comes to the Super Bowl, man, I'm gonna have them back on. And we're gonna play this clip right here.
I don't know. They good. They doing good, but I don't know about that. You know, my bird's not gonna let that happen. Shout out to Jalen Hurts.
Oh man. Oh, whatever, man.
Numero uno, papá.
All right, so I do gotta ask you, right? Top 3 dead or alive.
Artist. Can we do 5?
Top 5. Let's go.
But we doing any type of artist, right?
Any type of artist.
Okay. First, I'm gonna put first Michael. Yaro. Michael always will be the GOAT. I don't care what nobody say. Michael Jackson always will be the GOAT. That's one of my favorite artists too. The second one will be damn. Wait, let me think. The second one will be Arcángel. Yeah, Arcángel. The third one, I'm gonna put Tupac. I'm gonna put Tupac the third. The fourth, I'm gonna put Wisin and Yandel. They gotta be there. That's the duo trayectoria. They gotta be there, Wisin and Yandel. And the last one, Bad Bunny. Yeah. For me now, I feel like that's my top 5 right now. Like always will be my top 5. And it's all the, how you said, the history that they got. It's a lot of history they got. And not just history, you know, it's the knowledge and the music that they bring and the energy that they bring on their, and they used to bring into the music, you know. So I feel like they always should be top 5. Especially Michael, man. Michael is the one. Michael, I feel like if Michael was still here, it wouldn't have been no Bad Bunny. I'm telling you right now, it wouldn't have been no Bad Bunny, no Taylor Swift, nobody. Michael was doing what Bad Bunny's doing, but more without no social media.
Yeah.
Do you imagine him doing that with social media? That would have been crazy, bro.
Michael, that's crazy.
And TikTok.
That's a crazy thought. That's crazy, yeah.
Instagram Live. That would have been crazy, bro. Yeah. Who's your top 5?
Dang, now you put me on the spot, right?
I did that reverse car on you.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. Who is my top 5? I don't know. So I give my top 5, but I can't have it in a specific order off the top.
Okay.
But definitely, see, I'm gonna go the opposite of you, right? I'm gonna go Biggie.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yeah, Biggie.
Pac, I think is a dope artist. I think he's definitely got a longer catalog.
Because he was a, sorry I interrupt you.
Yeah.
He was a poetic, bro. Él era un poeta. Like anything that he used to say, it was just like
passionate.
Yes, bro. It was just passionate, and it was all about his life too. Yeah.
For me though, just being from New York, man, I don't know. Biggie just, you know what I mean? Like he got that vibe with him. So for me, Biggie's definitely on the list. I definitely gotta go Jada Kiss. Jada Kiss is on my list.
Oh yes.
Jada's just like, yo, I've never heard a whack Jada verse, man. Like Jada is
always
so dope.
To this day, man. And he can get in a beat right now, bro, and he will kill it with anybody.
Yeah.
He's really dope. It's like Fabulous. Mm-hmm. I like Fabulous.
Yo, Fab had a crazy run. I think people forget about like the early 2000 run, man. Like the early 2000 Fab,
fire. It's like DMX, Ja Rule, who else?
Yeah, DMX definitely. Pun. Yo, Pun. See, and I don't know if it was the same for you, right? When I was younger, I wanted a Terror Squad chain so bad, the big TS chain. Oh my God, bro. I wanted one. You couldn't tell me nothing. I mean, yo, Fat Joe, if you watching and you want to give your boy a chain, man, respectfully, I'll take it, man. But yo, I wanted that Terror Squad chain so bad. Yeah, Pun. I was torn when he died, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah.
He had a good run too, yo. Big Pun, man. Big Pun changed. I feel like Big Pun changed the game too. Like, because he was rapping in Spanish too. He was mixing the Spanish a little bit.
Man, yo, Pump. And how big I didn't even know how big he was, bro. Like, could you imagine?
Yes.
Like, to be able to rap the little with him.
That's
like,
crazy.
Like, yo, like.
I feel like it's just talent, bro. Talent. To be honest with you, it's talent. Because he was a big boy. He was a big boy for real.
Man, and that's the big way to get out of giving you my top 5. And I digress. So I got a little segment here, right?
Yeah.
It's called Let's Debate. So basically, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you 2 people or 2 things. You choose one, but you tell me why.
Okay.
All right. Daddy Yankee or Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny.
Over
Benito.
Daddy Yankee?
Hell yeah.
Wow. Okay, why?
Because I don't like that.
Okay, so is that just...
It's not like that. It's just, I feel like it's not... he got good songs. I'm not going to lie. But it's some music that, some songs that I don't feel it. Like, it's not for me. For other people, it is. But for me, it's not it, I don't know. I feel like Benito can connect with any type of age. That is crazy, right? With any type of age. And just like, I don't know. It's too different. It's too different catalog.
Yeah.
Demasiado, bro. Es demasiado de diferente. That Yankee, shout out to that Yankee, whatever, but Benito. That Yankee is one of the reasons why, Benito is there too. We got to be honest. But yeah, I picked Bad Bunny before that Yankee.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know how that one was gonna go. But okay, that's interesting. Let's see here. Ozuna or Nicky Jam?
Yeah. I'll pick Ozuna. I'll pick Ozuna. No. Nicky Jam. Nicky Jam got a nice. Why I picked Nicky Jam? Because Nicky Jam, man, he had a crazy life, yo. How he started and then he ended up had to move to Colombia to basically find himself again. And I feel like his story is crazy, yo. And like if you got to see his movie,
yo, fire.
His TV show.
Yeah,
It was
fire.
crazy. And I like it because Nicky Jam, he went through it, man. He went through a lot, like depression, drugs, all that stuff, bro. And then to become again who he is now.
And it's crazy, bro. That's legit. I'm not gonna lie, yo. I love his music, man.
Yeah.
Girl, you know that I'll do anything. I gotta sing it the English version. To know a little more than just your name.
Yo, when I went to Colombia, that was one of the songs that was popping there. Y la curiosidad. That's an old song. That was the song that was popping when I went to Colombia with Nicky Jam. Nicky Jam in Colombia, he's a god, bro. He is. People love him.
I can see why, man. He's dope, and his aura, man.
Yeah,
and his story.
Yes, mind you, he had to start from zero, bro, from zero. And a lot of people was not trying to help him, but he never gave up. You cannot give up. If you want to make something in life, si tú quieres cumplir algo en la vida, tú tienes que seguir trabajando. You gotta keep working. Forget about what happened in your past. Olvídate lo que pasó en el pasado. Forget what they're gonna say. Forget that they're gonna criticize you. Keep working. Sigue trabajando. No le bajes. No pierdas la fe. Porque es que cuando tú pierdes la fe, papi, te vuelve un 8. Tienes que mantenerte enfocado. You gotta have yourself focused and have that faith all the time. Now, it's gonna be ups and downs. Yes, it is. But it's part of life. It's part of life. I feel like if life would have been so easy, it would have been boring.
Right.
It would have been boring.
Right.
I feel like tú tienes que tener tus struggles. You got to have your struggles to be better yourself and to motivate yourself to keep working. Right?
Yeah, that's
100% right.
I heard this quote. It was saying basically once you reach the top of a mountain, the top of a mountain is basically the bottom of another. Keep climbing.
Ooh, punchline. That's verdad. That's true. Like you got to keep working. Like I feel like it's like, let me put him as a simple McMill. McMill is like the way that he work, bro. When he making his verse like he had no money. Like I gotta keep, and that's how you always gotta have your mindset. Tu mente tiene que siempre estar así. We're gonna go back on the Bad Bunny. That's what Bad Bunny do. Bad Bunny hace eso, Benito. Benito hace eso porque es que él dice, tengo que trabajar sin bajarle. I gotta keep working like I don't got nothing. Now, when you work that you got everything, it's not gonna be not the same feeling. People not gonna connect how they was connecting before.
Right. That's why they always be like, "Oh, we missed the old."
Yes. You know, yes. That happened to it. Like, look at Anuel. When Anuel came out, let's bring him now. And like when Anuel AA came out, everybody was feeling his music. Everybody was connecting with him.
Ooh.
And then what happened? You know, he lost himself. Like he's trying to find himself now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I like him better when he sings, man. I know that he was focused more on like being like the trap version, because you know I know.
But that's the thing. That's what make him more known cuando estaba haciendo trap. Because do you know Anuel of making love song or making trap? It was love song, but you know more explicit.
Yeah.
And that's why everybody was following him.
Yeah,
until this day, he still got a good fan base. Like, as long as you got si tú tienes un fan base that is always supporting you, bro, you're gonna be good. No matter what I said or you said, he's still gonna be good. But I feel like if he go back how he started, he would have been where's Benito, you know?
Yeah. So, Queen Ivy or Karol G?
Ivy Queen. Nah, Ivy Queen 100%. Ivy Queen, la caballota, la potra, la bichota. Esa es la bichota de la. Ivy Queen es la bichota, bro. She been in the game for the longest, bro. For the longest. And she got a lot of knowledge. And she knows too much about the music industry. But I pick her. Karol G, she beautiful. She can do her thing, but I feel like it's level, man.
Yeah.
Ivy Queen, bro. Ivy Queen, for real.
All right. Old school reggaeton or new school?
Yeah. Old school. Definitely. You know, the new school got good music. I'm not going to hold you. But I feel like old school, people used to connect more. To this day, people still do.
Yeah.
If you put the Yankee Gasolina, people are going to sing it. Yeah. You put Zion Leno, old music, people going to like it. Jolie Randy, old music, people going to like it. Daddy, Nicky Jam, old music, people going to like it. Wisin Yandel, they're going to like it. So, Don Omar.
Don!
King.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like old music, old school is, like, it was way better, like I was telling you. They had to go through it. Like, they was going through it. Like, for the reggaeton, whoever knows, they will tell you. And they will correct me if I'm wrong. But the old music, they went through it. They went through it.
If you like this video and you want to see more, hit that like button and subscribe.